Okay, what is up, chat? How are you guys doing? Brayden and Ben, welcome in. Good to have you here. Let me put the music on real quick. Let me just make sure that this is the right playlist. There we go. Yes, we've got a new playlist to try out today. And yeah, as you can see, I've done a little bit of setting up here. Let me just make sure. Yeah, there we go. Got everything right. I've placed down some more tents, and I've actually seen a level 5 pronghorn here that I want to try and take out first, just so that we can free up, if he's a potential diamond, to get him out of the picture there as best we can and as early as we can. So let's take care of him real quick, and then after that we'll move over to doing the black bear, just because I don't want to have any max level animals on the map that are potentially, you know, blocking up spawns for our black bear diamond slash great one there. Just gonna try and get rid of them if we can, as quick and as smoothly as possible. Got a male 5 million plains bison 2 days ago. Nice, Braden. That's awesome. Congratulations on that. That's awesome to hear. That is very awesome to hear. Was he a diamond or was he a troll? I'd be curious to know. I'd be very, very, very curious. Look at that bighorn sheep coming in quick. Coming in hot. But how are you doing? How was your guys' weekend? I hope you guys had a good and fun time. Ooh, look at that. More bighorn sheep coming out from there. Very, very nice. Ooh, level 4 there even. But we're not going to be messing with their respawns here at all. We will just let them be. He was a diamond. Very nice, Braid. That's awesome to hear. Very, very, very awesome to hear. Was it on this map here, or did you get him over on the Yukon Valley? Because you can potentially get them on both of them. I got a 276.4 diamond moose this morning. Nice, Ben. Congratulations on that. That is awesome to hear. Very, very happy. After today, after watching CJL stream, I'm actually really gonna be looking forward to going on it. That was the wrong song. Let's stay with this one. Is that the right playlist? Sorry, I just gotta quickly make sure that we're playing the right playlist here. No, we're not. Where do I see this again? Alright, okay. Let's clear the queue. There we go. And I feel like now we should be good. Just had to quickly make sure that we don't have anything playing here that we shouldn't be playing. Because otherwise the stream is going to get taken down again for playing copyrighted music slash songs. Which I definitely don't want. Because that is definitely not a ruling you want to hear from YouTube side. Never good. Alright, let's look. Where is this level 5 zone? I know he lives in this lake because I saw him. But I couldn't shoot him earlier because, you know. I didn't have the chance because I was shooting at another black bear here. And I didn't see his estimate, so I actually don't even know if he's even potential, because I know that level 5 prong boys do like to troll. Oh, there's more in there, okay. We might want to try and get a little further out and see if we can see anything there. Dustin! Can't even hunt SRP right now. Why is that? Why is that? Dino Dude, welcome, welcome. Good to see you here. Hopefully you're doing good. Alright, that was just a Roosevelt. Okay. Nothing too serious. I just want to try and spot where that 5 is. Where are you at? I have a feeling he's in that zone. If not there, then he's got to be somewhere back there. But we might as well check here first, because this is kind of the area I saw him running out of. So I would assume... Oh, look, there's a level 6 bear feeding there as well. I mean, if anything, let's shoot the bear. But yeah, I don't know where that pronghorn is then. Let's make sure we get that bear with a good shot, not a terrible shot like that. There we go. That should be a whole lot better. I think. I hope. We'll see. My first diamond moose after playing for 2.5 hours. Nice. Very nice. Sent EW a message telling them about the crashing. I did get a diamond warthog finally, but lost the diamond mule deer. Ooh, that sucks. But congratulations. On the diamond warthog. That is very cool. Definitely one of the cooler diamonds in my opinion. I love how they look. Kinda wish I had more of them in my lodge, to be quite frankly honest. Oh, I just saw those prong and I was like, oh yeah. But no. Let me just make sure that there's none back there. Which there is. And then we'll just quickly check tracks back here, because I don't see us actually being able to see all of them. Zono crashing on PS4. I do not play on PS4 anymore. I know a friend of mine who plays on PS4. He also has no crashing issues. And he plays on PS4. But other than that, I could not tell you from what I've heard about crashing on console. I haven't had too much. I'm on SRP right now too. Haven't played it in a while. Go ahead and do that. I think you're gonna enjoy it. I think you are gonna definitely enjoy it. You play on Xbox? Nice, Dustin. It was 62.9. Ooh, that's a big one as well. That's like a good chunk above what diamond requirement is. Congratulations on that. That's definitely very cool. Awesome, awesome. Happy to hear that for you. Definitely happy to hear that. That is awesome. So I'm after our playlist screwed up so much now, I'm a little bit worried that we might jump into a copyrighted playlist, but I don't think we should. Because theoretically I should have that all gotten rid of now, but you know, you never know. I think it's just too many animals because it happens with mountain goat and red deer. I actually don't think there's that many, to be fair, at least I should say from my experience, I don't feel like there's that many mountain goats. But red deer definitely. Red deer is definitely a lot of them in a very confined and small area. I'll give you that one. That is definitely very true. For sure. 100%. Going to Savannah. Nice, Braden. That sounds good. That sounds like a lot of fun. What is this? Oh, that's just bear. Oh, that's why. Hey, yeah, the bear was eaten here. I was like, wait, why there's so many bodies laying here? But that's just the eating track, isn't it? Mine's been crashing, but I'm getting a PS5 soon enough. Sounds good. That's gonna be a nice upgrade to have. For sure. Gonna make life a little bit easier as well. Alright, let's look. Doggo, you go find this track. I do not want to lift a finger looking for this black bear. Alright, let me just quickly check if our pronghorn is somewhere here. Because I want to get rid of that 5. And I just do not know. Oh, there it is. That's the one. Oh. No, he's a troll. Ah, okay. Well, alright, let's wait for him to stand broadside and then we'll go ahead and take a shot. Yeah, doggo. We'll go there in a second. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Alright, since he's a guaranteed troll, let's just do that right there. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. That just freaking sucks. I was hoping he'd have diamond potential, but sadly not. His max estimate was up to 97. They need 98 to be a diamond. Verhangan really have done fine so far, but SRP and Quattro Cleanas is the main ones. You're crashing a lot on there, is that what it is? I know Teavaroa usually is kind of the culprit for people crashing. SRP not so much, but that's interesting to hear that. That's what you're noticing there. I have 50 goats at that best. Like, damn, that's a lot. That is a whole lot of mountain goats there. That's crazy. That is crazy. To be fair, I haven't hunted mountain goats on this map in like forever, but I am like very sure I've never seen more than like 20 at a lake. Like, that's the maximum I've seen. Yeah, the one with the mountain and rocky slope. Do you mean this lake over here? Is this the one you mean? Because I only have, so far, I've only been able to find one zone, which is here, but I haven't, to be fair, gone there in high season. But if you want, before we change time, we can definitely take one quick peek down there and see what we have. But the only reason why we're not hunting black bears actively right now is just because I actually wanted to very quickly get rid of this level 5 pronghorn here, just because he was potentially, I didn't see what his estimate was, potentially he would have been a candidate for taking up a space for max level animal, and I don't want that to happen and then kind of prevent any other animals like a level 9 or potentially even a level 10 black bear from spawning in here, because we have a level 5 or something like that just lying around here. Because I'm pretty sure that the diamond cap is still intact on this game, so that means anything essentially that you shoot, you can't have more than a certain number of diamonds spawn if you have a certain number on your map. So taking out the other candidates is always important, and yeah. He's a 97.2. Barely just doesn't make it, but he is gonna go in our little troll lodge. That sucks. That freaking sucks. Aye. Let's take one quick peek and then we'll change the time up here as well, just to do that. Oh man, I was hoping that could have been a diamond, that level 5. That freaking sucks. Really? Oh, okay. You know what? We're not gonna see anything here. If big boy over there is going around. Going in troll lodge, sadly. Yep, he is. Sadly. It just sucks. You hate to see it, don't you? You just hate to see it. So I gotta turn the fan on real quick. Where is the remote here? Where do I have it? Oh, here we go. Alright, let's do this. And now let's have the fan blasting at us just a little bit. And let's go back. Where do we want to... You know what? Let's go up here first. Since I do finally have males up here again, which is very nice to see. Fabex, welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Checking Leighton right now. It's doing fine so far. That's good to hear, Dustin. Happy to hear. Happy to hear that at least that map's doing good. That's interesting. Obviously, I know that there's a lot of animals on SRP in general, like there is, but I feel like they're not always as clustered together as on other maps, except for maybe this lake up here, and then obviously our favorite lake down over here, which is the Mule Deer Outpost. Like, that's just insane down there. Like, it's crazy, absolutely freaking crazy. The amount of black bears that are there and at this lake. I feel like almost half the map's bear population is just distributed between those two. Obviously it isn't, but that's kind of what it feels like to me, at least. In my opinion, in my mind. You know? We've got to go hunt this lake that we were just at for the 5. We've got to look at this one again a little bit more closely. Because if you know me, you know I hate that lake. But we've just got to go there sometimes just to see if we have any kind of potentials there to take out, because we haven't had a single 9 yet. And we are like at the point where we should basically have a diamond. We're like roughly 450 in now at this point, maybe 440. Like, I feel like at that point, knowing that we have at least 2 free diamond spots from killing the diamond plains bison and the diamond pronghorn on here during this grind, that those spaces should be freeing up. Plus now we've also shot 2 trolls. We shot the other level 5 plains bison and the other level 5 pronghorn, which we literally got like what, 5 minutes ago. So I'm hoping we'll get there soon. Today whitetail troll and COVID, but more time to play Call of the Wild. I hope you're gonna do fine with COVID. I hope you're not gonna be too tired, too exhausted, and too sick. But hey, I mean, look on the bright side. Like you said, you can play more Call of the Wild now. Which, if you're grinding something, that's never too bad, is it? That's almost like a relief, I guess. Mountain goat and pronghorn have always been clustered together for me. I'll give you mountain goat. Pronghorn for me, not as much. But mountain goat, yeah, I guess that's true. I just always forget about them because I essentially never hunt them. Like, I truly never do. And Dylan Kruger, I hope I said your name right. Yo, new sub here. Thank you very, very much. That is greatly appreciated. Thank you for joining in. I hope you're going to be enjoying the video. Well, technically I do more shorts now on live streams, but I hope you'll enjoy that content as well. We are currently on 2 active Great One grinds, the Black Bear and the Whitetail Deer grind, which we're doing on Revantuli Coast. And we're kind of bouncing between the two, so one day we'll do this grind, the other day we'll do the other grind. Just kind of whatever we feel like on that day. But yeah, so far no great luck with the Black Bear grind. We've had a good bit of luck. At the Whitetail grind, we've gotten 3 diamonds and 3 trolls now. I think we've got, yeah, 3 trolls, I'm pretty sure, so it's going good. It's going good for sure, but thank you, man. That is greatly appreciated. Alright, where are all these at? I know there's more than these 3 bears here. There has got to be more. Where's the rest hiding at? I bet with you that if I shoot him now, like, or that her there now, which we are, just because she's the only one there right now, you might as well free up that zone. She's not going down. That's not good. Oh, there, now she is. Okay, perfect. That's what I like to see, but I feel like whenever I shoot something in that zone, that's when everything else starts showing up and being like, hey, I'm here. So yeah, let's shoot her as well. And then we'll just kind of undo the whole undo-dad of walking all the way around. And yeah, look, there we go. There's the level 6 that we're waiting for. You know what? While he's still there, might as well shoot him there. Get rid of him early, and then we'll just wait for the rest to come walking in, because you never know. You might see something later that you want to shoot as well, and then they're just all stacked upon each other. So shooting them while they come in, you can get lucky like I just did, where they'll run in, but they'll kind of not all hear each other in that sense. So that's how I could shoot them. But I think that level 6 is going to be the only male that we're going to be picking up at this zone. So let's go around. Let's pick up the 4 bear that we shot here now, and move on to the next lake. But I like getting this one out of the way pretty early on, just because then I don't have to deal with all the mountain lions that come through here. Plus, it's just a little bit easier going through here when it's bright and early. So it's just more relaxing in that way. But I think next we'll hit... Ooh, you know what, actually, yeah, we'll hit these lakes next, because I don't want to wait for mountain lions to come there as well, because that's just going to be too annoying to deal with. And then we'll do the whole south run here. I think after that one, we'll do this lake here, and then this little triad going down there. And then by then, we might have enough hunting pressure released from the lake where we shot the level 5 at just now. To actually go ahead and see if we have anything around that lake. I know we have at least one more level 5 there. But other than that, I actually have no clue what else we might be having there. Like, that's the only real confirmed thing that I know that's in that area there. Oh, look at that. There's more bears even coming in now. Like I said, I knew that there was more than what we first saw at the beginning there. Like, those 3 bears there, that just seemed like an awfully low number. Like, just way too freaking low. Of course, I wish we had another level 6 or 7 or 8 or even a 9. But we'll do with this. We shall do with this. Ooh, what are you? Oh, just level 2. And by the way, how was your guys' weekend? I mean, it is Sunday now. And I assume most of you will either have to go back to some sort of classes, work, or other activity on Monday tomorrow. I hope you all had a nice time to kind of calm down, relax, get some hunting down, or at least get back and watch some of the content creators on their grinds as well and show some support. Pretty good, Ben. That sounds awesome. That sounds very, very good. I didn't get much playing done this weekend, I'm gonna be honest. I had my friend here and, you know, catching up with him a little bit. I got a little bit of hunting here and there, you know, like some short hunts in between, but it wasn't anything crazy. It wasn't anything where I'd be like, oh, you know, I got a crazy amount of kills, blah, blah, blah. No, nothing of that. I think I maybe got like 50 or 60 kills in, if at all. Probably not even that. I think I only managed 1 black bear run. And then, like maybe 1.5 whitetail runs, something like that. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Alright, now let's look. Where did we hit all of these black bears? There's one hit up here. That's the male. Okay, that's the most important one we want to track. Because we desperately want that respawn. If we don't get the female, that's not too bad. Because we need male respawns either way for what we're doing. But look at that. There's the female, and then the one that we just saw in that open field there, that's going to be our male. Nope, vacation week off work. Nice, Ben. That sounds good. That sounds like fun. I hope you'll have some good time off. Do some relaxing. Maybe get some Call of the Wild in. All the good vacation-y things, you know? Maybe get some extra naps and some more sleep. Well, yours, like I said, mine was good. Just a little bit exhausted from it. Also had a family dinner yesterday that went on for quite some time. I was actually planning to try and stream afterwards, but I only got home at like 11:30, 11:45ish, so yeah, that didn't work out. So yeah, you know, it is what it is, and so I just kind of ended up watching some Netflix, and then yeah, that was kind of it for that day. Tried sleeping in a little bit today. Then I was in CJO's stream earlier as well. Plus, I was working on a new thumbnail for something, and I did a little bit of looking around on Quattro Cleaners because I wanted to see if we have anything in terms of red deer on there, anything interesting. But I think the best thing I found was a level 8 that I couldn't even find again. It like showed up for a mini second and then just was gone. So I was like, alright, okay, never mind. And yeah, that's pretty much what happened there. That's essentially all of it. In a nutshell. Going boating on Tuesday. Nice, Ben. That sounds fun. That sounds like some good fun right there. Are you also going to be going fishing, or are you just going to be going boating? I also don't know why I just said it like that, but that was a weird way to say boating. Where are these black bear at? I've got no clue. I have got 0 clue. I don't know if they're just lazy and just didn't want to show up. If they've become suddenly like the sneak crew, but yeah, I don't see anything. Oh wait. Yeah, no, that's the elk running away there. Nina, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you here. Maybe fishing on Thursday or Friday. Ooh, that sounds fun, Ben. That sounds fun. Ocean fishing or lake fishing? I would assume lake fishing, but I mean, you never know. Both are, I believe, free on all coasts, aren't they? If I remember properly. Any trophies, Nina? No, we've gotten a troll level 5 pronghorn to start off with. And we are now looking for our black bear zones here. Lake fishing. Sounds like fun, Ben. Sounds like fun. I wish fishing was easier here in Germany. I wish you didn't have to do all this extra licensing stuff. Because I definitely got myself a permit then and just try doing it. Like, I'd assume it'd be a lot of fun to do. I might want to try and see if I can get into it when I'm in the US. But we don't really have any lakes towards us, even though I live essentially right at the coast. I know from one of my suite mates from last year said that it was quite a few restrictions there on fishing and what time, what season, and the catch and release policy and all of that. So I don't know. We'll see, and we'll see if I'm allowed to or if I can at all. If not, then nah, I don't know what we're gonna do. We might just have to wait. Doing good. My legs are a bit sore today. It was a leg day. Hey, don't skip leg day. Those are the best ones right there. They're the ones that have the highest pain factor, as I like to call it, afterwards. But they're still very important days to hit at the gym. Very, very, very important days. Don't be skipping leg day. Won't do you any good in the long run. Ooh, but look at that. Bear number 1. What are you? Come on. I want to try and get you out of there. Show yourself. Please don't tell me I have to fire a gun in there. And just have a look what he is or she is. Damn, where is that bear going? Um. Alright, that's a female bear up there. That we can't see. Now, where did this... You know what? We'll just run in there. Oh, look. Popped its head back up. Okay, it didn't run away, but it is gonna run away now. After doing that little bit of a headbutting thing. Okay, just a female as well. You know, I was really tempted putting a tent down back here. I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, look, there is bears there. Oh, look, there's a 5 medium. How did he not hear us? I am extremely confused right now, but with them being there, let's definitely place a tent down up here. What time do Rosalog drink? I believe they drink starting at 4 o'clock in the morning, I think. Something like that. You should get the permit and all and do fishing vids. I think that'd be interesting. I don't know how good of a fishing vid I would be able to produce, but if I can do it, I will definitely bring you guys along for the journey to see what we can get and look at my first steps in going into the fishing world, or the IRL fishing world, I guess I should say. I'm gonna watch on Xbox. I'll probably get back to phone later. Sounds good, Brayden. No worries. No worries. I understand. At least that's what I think it is, Dustin. I'm not 100% sure since the change. But I'm pretty sure that that should be the time that they'll be drinking. And yeah, look at that. This is why you want to try and always stand far away. Because watch this shrub. Like, let's stick with the dead bear there. Watch me get into like within 350, 340, I think is when we won't be able to see him anymore. Look at that. Can't see the bear anymore. Okay, I can still see her, but that's partially just because she's a little bit behind the grass. But I feel like once I'm down here, you will not really be able to see that bear. Well, it will take a sec. I accidentally turned my Xbox off. All good, no worries. Not okay, actually, we can see her fine. She is not gonna be an issue. But I'm happy we got that level 5 out, because I heard him last time, but I couldn't spot him. It's also the reason why I turned around when that female called behind us there. Because that's where he gave me a call last time. And I had thought that... Oh, look. Wait, where did... I am so utterly confused right now. Where did they just come from? I am insanely confused right now, but I'm not gonna complain. Wherever they just came from, I have no clue. But I do not think that I did not... that I would have not been able to see them unless they walked in. While as I was coming in here. That could very well be. But that was... Like, there was like 4 bears that just popped out of essentially nowhere. They were just like suddenly there. Very interesting, but I'm happy we put that tent up there now, wherever it is, so that we can overlook this a little bit easier. Does the island at the bottom corner of Revankuli coast have much? If you mean the island where there's an outpost on it, then yes and no. There's a lot of birds on there, so like it's a great place to have I believe it's Eurasian teal, the geese, and a couple other of the birds are just great to hunt there. I would highly recommend going there for like waterfowl setups and just kind of see what you can see flying above you, and then put the decoys and the collars out in that area. And by the way, we are doing the technique where we're only shooting the estimates that go up to 227 and the estimates that go up to 290. We are not going to be shooting the small level 4s, level 3s, and the smaller level 5s. So essentially we're shooting everything that's level 5 and above, assuming that they have the better estimate that you can get for them, because otherwise there's just really no point. Like, I feel like we just might get better spawns off of it. And so far, this is now the third run that I'm doing this. Like, we have not really spotted any low animals yet. To be fair, we haven't spotted many bears in general, but you know, the ones that we have spotted have all either been females or I don't know what that male bear is there. I hope we'll be able to see it. Oh, he's popping his head up. Or her. Alright, it's just level 2, okay. Let her be. Alright, let's look any other black bears here. Alright, that's the level 1. That sounds like a black bear running. Alright, that is the level 2, okay. So then those are the 2 that are just situated right here, right now. Alright, we can move on from that. Let's go right on over here. Let's have a look. This lake's either very good or very bad. Because the zone can either be over here, like this is where all the black bear are going to be chilling, or they're all hanging out back there. Obviously I want them back there, but sometimes they just do not give you a choice. So I wanted to actually try this. I was thinking about this the other day. What if I come running up from here? Could I then be far enough out of range for them not to spook immediately up there? And yeah, it does seem to be like that. So I might just start coming from here then. Oh, there is one that heard me. Oh, and that is the one that we want. Alright, that's not gonna help me. Alright, got her. That's gonna be it. Alright, let's look if we can spot that 5. Because we might just be able to catch him either coming back rather quickly, or he just is kind of running down at that back street there. Because you can look down here pretty well, if I remember correctly. Yeah, see? Very open road. So maybe I'll just hang here for a second. See if I can spot where his tracks leads. And then we'll just kind of be sitting at the top. Oh, look, they're coming back really quickly. Oh, we got a hard shot on him. You know what? Let's just chill up here. Let's just go in the hunting tower real quick, and then we'll have a little bit of a look there. See what's going on. And see if that 5 is going to come back quickly or not. I hope he does. Because that other 2 literally is essentially almost back at the zone. So let's just give it a second. And then I think after this, we might quickly try and go down and take a peek to see what we have down on the bottom there. Obviously gonna hope that we have something there, at least something decent. That would be good. Alright, let's look. You coming back, Black Bear? Otherwise, we know that we have a 5 here that we must shoot. You know what? I think we might have to actually do that. I don't want to be sitting here just not doing anything. I think we just have to remember that there's a bear close here that we should shoot rather quickly or earlier than later. And I mean, we can do that. It's not like that's going to be a problem, you know? Like, we'll be fine with that. Like, I already hear a bear somewhere. Oh, look at all those bison running around there. Alright, now I know we have a female back there again. So, let's get rid of her, because we have had some males pop into that zone as well. Oh, there's a black bear right here. Where is he at? Where are you at? There you are. Oh, it's a 6 as well. Please tell me that got him. Nope, that's not him. Where's the black bear? There he is. This is gonna get difficult. Oh, he's gone. He is long gone. Alright, let's get her though. And then we can quickly check that zone back there. Oh, wait. Is he ready to come back already? So these black bear are really quick when it comes to coming back to their zones. You know what, let's just wait. Let's give him like really like 30 seconds properly to just breathe it through. And maybe already come on down here. Let's look. Let's just take it slow. Yeah, you know what? If we see him, then... Oh, look, there he is. Wait. I have no idea if we hit anything good. But I feel like we should have, so let's just go up there, let's have a look. And let's just see. Because you never know. Maybe we do have something amazing there. And maybe we just hit a little bit too low. But I'm almost fearing that we might have hit one of the branches here in the trees, because the hitboxes are not quite as obvious as you might think. Carson, what's the best weapon to use? You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific on that one. Do you mean the best weapon to use for black bear? Or are you talking about a different animal, or do you just are asking for like a generally best kind of weapon to use in general in the Cold Wild? And welcome on the stream as well. Because there's not really one strict answer that fits that. Because obviously different guns are for different weapon classes. So for example, the 300 that we're using right now, that's for classes 7, 8, and 9. So obviously if you shoot something like a red deer or a white-tailed deer or like a bird with it, it will still take it down. but you won't get the actual medal from that trophy. So let me just kind of agree with that. So anything that's above class 7, I would highly recommend using the 300. So this rifle right on over here, the 300 canning Magnum. Then for anything that's between classes 4 and 7, I would either use the 308, the M1, the 270, the 30-06, the 6.5 potentially as well, even though it's more of an accurate gun, but it's less powerful overall. And then for anything that's classes 2 and 3, I would just use the 243. I think that's just overall the best one there. And then for class 1, it truly really doesn't matter if you use the 22 LR or if you use the 22 Zarzar one there. But if you want to have a weapon loadout video, I do have one on the channel here that talks about best loadouts. Is the 7mm Magnum good? Yes, it is good. It is a base game gun as well. And that will take anything from classes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 out. But the thing that you'll notice with that gun is you only have one shot. So if you saw me shooting at the black bear just now, I could have fired 4 shots in it. Or have at least 4 shots of 4 attempts at getting a shot off of it. Whereas the 7mm, you have to shoot and then you have to reload it, and then only can you shoot again, and by that time most animals are away. So that's just why I prefer always telling people to get a rifle that has at least 2 shots in it. Because if you take a single shot rifle, it adds a challenge to it for sure, but if you're just starting off or you're just trying to be efficient with it, you always want to have multiple options to shoot out of. Fortail, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I hope you had an amazing weekend. I truly hope so. I swear this level 3 just keeps bugging us, doesn't he? I'm really tempted to just try and shoot him, but we'll let him be for now. We'll let him go on his way to wherever he wants to go. Come on, how long are you gonna walk straight in front of me? Oh, there we go. Off he turn. Oh, he's coming back. Whoa, 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 are you aggressive? No, he's not. He's fleeing. Okay. I thought we would have to fight off a little bison here real quick. On the side of the cliff. Let's look. Do we have any bears back there? Not today. Okay, that's good to see. That is good to know. Very, very, very good to know. Alright, now this is where it becomes interesting, because here we always are gonna have to follow track, sadly. Okay, that's just a 2 there. Let's look, any tracks. My first time. Ooh, that's very nice. Congratulations. That's one of the rarer diamonds that you find. Where did you find it on, Carson? Did you find it on Medved, or did you find that over on Revontuli Coast? Because they are a little bit nicer to hunt over on the Revontuli Coast. They're definitely less a pain in the backside there. Do you think bison or black bear diamond is rarer? I used to believe that black bear diamonds were rarer, but I think now with the amount of people hunting black bears, that kind of has skewed over a little bit, so I kind of feel like they're either rather similar now, or that bison might actually be rarer now, just because overall a lot less people hunt them in comparison to black bears. But I mean, that's always what is going to happen if you have a Great One grind. Like, if you have a bunch of people hunting one animal trying to get a certain trophy, you're obviously going to start seeing a lot more diamonds from that species, just because a much bigger group of people is actively hunting them. Whereas if nobody's really hunting them actively and only gets them as a passive diamond, then that story is obviously very, very different. I can't remember, but I found them calling on the train stacks. I can't remember where it was. No, I'm asking you, what map was it on? Was it on Medved, so the map that's all white? Or is it, or did you get that on the new map? So the map that's, ooh, that's located in Finland. Never had that many bears there before, but gladly take that. Alright, let's also make sure that nothing else runs away somewhere back here. Because I have a feeling we have a zone there, but just can't see it. But I don't know, like, to be fair, coming back to that bison or... Yes, it was all white. Okay, then it was Medved Taiga. That's the more challenging one. Not the new one? Okay, okay. Well, congratulations on that. It's definitely one of the harder diamonds to get. Especially on Medved. Definitely on Medved. We did it a while ago and took us forever, and it was 2 of us hunting it there. Alright, now let's look. What have we got for black bears? Level 6, okay. Not too shabby. Not too shabby indeed, but we'll let them all give a second, because who knows, maybe we have another one inbound there. We just currently don't know is there. Because we've had it happen that we've had one track there, but then suddenly we've had 3 or 4 bears just running out to a spot, but doesn't look like it today. Looks like we're just going to be dealing with one. Alright, there we go. That is going to be a kill shot. Was a lot of them running right in front of me. Ooh, well, that's lucky then. Were you going after them actively, or were they just fleeing from a track because you wanted to hunt something else? I want to start my red to great one again, but I can't stop playing it eventually. I feel you, Fork. But it is always good to also start playing a different map, because if you play that map too much, you'll kind of get bored of it, or you'll overplay it. And then you'll just kind of abandon the map for a very long time. What is brown bear drink time on the Revontuli coast? It is 8 p.m. till 12 a.m. or 8:30 till 12:30. Or any one of those combinations of those time combinations there. So maybe 8 o'clock to 12:30 or 8:30 to 12, something like that. Well, that's lucky, Carson. That is very lucky if they just ran in front of you like that, then. That definitely doesn't happen too often for sure. Oh, look at that. Bottom boy, tea time. Welcome. Good to see you here. The re-alert thing still doesn't work, but I do greatly appreciate you becoming a member for the 8th month now. That is crazy. That is such a long time. Thank you very much, bottom boy, from the bottom of my heart. And what is that? Oh, beavers, really? Do me like that? Aye, frickin' beavers. Frickin' beavers. Alright, there we go. Let's just put it down there. And then now let's have a look what we've got going on here. Let's look at our black bear population a little bit closer. What do we have here? Apparently nothing. How's the grind going? Finding plenty of males? I can't complain today. The run we're on so far, we've definitely had a good amount of males. We've had a couple of 7s now, a couple of 6s, a few 5s. We've not had a single level 4, but you know, This grind so far still has... Oh, there's the first 4, right as I say so. I'm not going to be shooting him. But yeah, we've not had a single 9, and we haven't had an 8 mythical in what feels like forever. It's been a long, long time since we have had... Ooh, baby! Yes, or that's an 8 mythical right there. You know, sometimes I just gotta... Sometimes you just gotta speak it into existence, you know? Like, sometimes I just gotta say, we need an 8 mythical, and then... Boom, 8 mythical pops right around the corner. So that's how you do it. That is how you do it. I got your Thehunter guide on queue for when I do, though. Perfect, Fork. That is awesome to hear. That is awesome to hear. I hope that's gonna help you. Oh, well, look at that. That would have been the bear that drinks right here. So happy the drink time is daytime now. Oh, yeah, me too. It's definitely gonna make me go back to them as well. But before I go back to Thehunter and hunting red deer, I owe it to get one of the other great ones first. Just because we already have a red deer great one. But I do want to shoot another one live at some point. And you know me, I love hunting red deer, so I'll definitely go ahead and do another grind. No question asked there. Boy, let's take this guy out back there. Boom. I should be a good hit. Yep, okay. He is going down. That is good to see. Very, 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 very good to see right there. Alright, those were all just females, so we'll let those be. Because you're not blocking any of our zones. I still can't believe we just got an 8 mythical. Like, literally the second after I said, oh, we need an 8 mythical. Literally that we then got one straight away. Crazy to me. Absolutely crazy to me. But yeah, look at that. 21.4. Not too shabby. That is definitely not too shabby. I'll take that. I'm going to remember that one. I will definitely remember that one. It's also good to know that they're going to go ahead and start fleeing over on this side. So then similarly to that 8 mythical, we can just always shoot them like that. Because knowing that we're essentially not disturbing the zone, or that we're disturbing the zone whenever we spawn in the tent, is definitely something that we want to try ahead and keep in our mind for future runs as well. Just so that we know if something's in there that we should go ahead and check to really make sure that we're not, I guess, forgetting about a potential respawn there. Especially if it could be something great. But yeah, okay. These are all just females here then. Let's mark our 6 we shot there. And then let's move on. I think after this we should go maybe to our favorite lake and then reset time. Well, man, I'm a sub to you, but I'm gonna go hunt for some black bear. See you, man. Okay, Carson, thank you very much for stopping by and saying hi. And thank you a lot for the sub. I hope to see you in another stream, and best of luck with the black bears, man. I hope you have better luck than we do right now with getting a level 9. I swear. I'm curious how many kills it's going to take us to get our first diamond. I think this is the longest grind I've done without getting a diamond with the amount of kills that we're getting. Like, this has got to be... It's either this one or it's the Lynx grind on Medved. But in Medved we didn't get this many kills, so I think this one is way above that one. If we're talking about how many kills. When you're on a grind, what percentage of your time is spent on... Not grind. What percentage of your playtime is spent on that grind? So if we're saying like Well, essentially, like how we're doing it right now, essentially everything we do is for the grind. So essentially all of the hours go in there. Obviously not all of them are like 100% active hours. Like for example, sometimes I'll get sidetracked and suddenly I'll see like a level 5 or like a big level 4 somewhere, and I'll go chase that and go after that. But generally speaking, if I play, then my time goes into that grind unless I'm taking a break. I do have days where I'm like, oh no, like I gotta do a little bit of something else, and then I'll generally try to avoid those maps. It's just so that I don't stir up the respawns there and get something else to spawn in as a diamond to block what we're actually grinding for in terms of diamonds there. If I do more than like 70% of my playtime grinding, I'll get so burnt out. I feel that. That's why I also always say like either do like different grinds at the same time, or like do on and off hopping from a grind. I know it sounds like a stupid thing to say, but like don't just spend 100% of the time on a grind. Like be ready to like go off and commit a certain amount of time on, I don't know, let's say you're on this map. Give yourself the flexibility and the time to shoot other things, you know, because that's just going to help you in the long run. Otherwise you're going to get burnt out, and then you don't want to come back, don't want to do more hunting, and in the end that just hurts your grind more than it helps it. This is where we're gonna have to play it smart. I want to know what those other ones were. Level 4, level 3. That one's too small to shoot. There we go. Okay. Do we go ahead and wait for that level 5 to come back? I don't know if it's worth it. Usually I'd also say, hey, let's smoke that level 4, but exactly, Ben. Yeah, I'm just switching back and forth, just trying it out. Got a level 8 pivotal red tier. Nice. Congratulations on that. How big did it score? I think my problem grinding is I will be a little too flexible while grinding. Like my whitetail grind on Revel Thule is insane. I'll shoot any level 3 and up moose I see with a 308. So lots of tracking. That's true. That's one thing that you kind of I don't want to say control yourself with, but you do kind of have to control yourself with that. Like if you're on that grind, like just try and not shoot anything else. So if you're, for example, on the Revel Thule, the only time you really want to shoot something else is maybe something like a bird or something that's like on your way. Like let's say that back there is the one that I'm picking up, and there's like a level 2 Capercaillie max with estimate one there. I'll shoot that one just because like he's sitting there and I might as well get the respawn, you know. But if you just always then shoot all the other like smaller level animals of other animals, then you'll get nowhere, and then it'll just become inefficient in that sense, which, I mean, that is a way on how some people grind, and for some people that helps them, because what they're then essentially doing is they're kind of it sounds stupid, but they're kind of stopping the urge of being like, oh, I'm only focusing on this, and then they're like, oh, now I'm burned out, so that they kind of have a little bit more flexibility of shooting other things. But other people like me, for example, then I don't get any progress done, and then I just feel like I'm not spending my time well on the grind, if you get what I mean. And I got 5 diamond and 4 trolls from the grind. Nice, Daisy. That's awesome to hear. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, okay. Alright, well, that basically just says it all. There won't be anything here because he just spooked it all away. No, let's go ahead and check here. I did find a diamond capercaillie yesterday on that grind actually. Oh, that's nice bottom, boy. That's how I found mine as well. I randomly spotted him while doing the whitetail grind there. Easy to get sidetracked on Thehunter with so many species. That's true. That is also very true. Thehunter is one of those where you get sidetracked like this, like instantly. Like you just go out a little bit into the field and you're like, oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. And then you come back and you're like, oh snap, it's already like 10. Half my drink time is gone already. Ooh, look at that, level 6 back there as well. I feel like we're having a turning point right now in the grind. I don't know if you're noticing this, but I feel like we're finding a lot more males currently. There's a lot less, I don't want to say dead zones, but look, we're almost going to every single lake and we're like, ooh, zone, ooh, zone, ooh, zone. And then we're just getting to this so efficiently right now, in my opinion. Like, let's look. How many kills have we gotten? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, 16 counting that one. So look, we've already so far gotten 16. Plus we've waited on that one zone to come walking back in. So we're doing quite good on this one, I feel like. And we're only shooting the higher level ones. We're not shooting the 4s, the small 5s, the 3s, and the 2s. So I feel like that's good progress right there as well. Unlock, that's gonna be 17. The other one's gonna be 18. Like, we're doing some progress here. Plus, we still have an hour left in the hunt as well. I got 4 rares from the grind. Ooh, which ones did you get, Stacy? Which ones did you get? I can't stop playing Thehunter. I've been searching for diamond capercaillie since I got the map. Oof. They're a little bit of a pain to find, to be honest. Like, they really are, because you have to, like, almost stumble upon them. Since they're so good at hiding in the forest as well, like... I kind of just found him randomly. I was running around and then I saw something move at the edge of mine. I was like, oh, look, level 3. And then I chased him down until he was in an open field, and then I just kept trying to shoot him from behind. And then that's how I ended up getting him. Because all I had with me was the... what is it called? The Zarzar 22. That's the only one that I had. And then... I think it took me like 3 magazines before I finally got the perfect kill shot on it. Alright, let's pick this one up. Nice level 6. Alright, where else are we gonna go? Oh, you know what? Let's check this lake here real quick. I haven't done that. You know, I got a piebald. Nice. Did you get 4 piebalds in total? Or did you get like 2 piebalds, an albino, and a melanistic? Or was it 4 piebalds all in total? Alright, I think they have to play with the shader settings a little bit, like, cause like when we're in the bright light here, everything just appears to be gray for the first little while that you come walking out. And to be fair, I can't see anything right now. I don't know how it is on YouTube, but I'm getting out the night vision binos. I hope nobody has their screen up on 100% brightness right now, cause otherwise you're just getting a blast of green light. This is bright. Like, bright. Flinter, how are you doing? Good to see you here. How far are you into the ground? How many diamonds and rares? As you can see, where is it? There. We have 0 diamonds. We are... somewhere in the 370s, 380s into it now. And that's kind of where we're at. I've just recently figured out how to spot this lake efficiently by just placing a tent down here, because then that kind of de-renders all of this up here. But I found 0 rares, 0 diamonds so far. It's been slow, but today kind of we've started a new grinding technique where we're just shooting all the 165 to 227 kg estimate ones, and it seems to be doing or getting us at least more higher level animals and higher level males as well, which has just helped out a bunch. Capercaillie in Gaelic name means horse of the forest. Ooh, I did not know that, Fork. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Did I say that right, by the way? Gaelic? Not sure if I pronounced that correct. That's very interesting to hear. Did not know that. Alright, let's look if we have any blank bears. I've recently found out as well that they, at least for me, they love to hide back there in that little tree area. And I didn't see it. Last time I had a female there. I don't know if she's there now. But they do like to hide in that brush right there. Let's look. But it doesn't look good. It does not look good. I don't think we've gotten any respawns here yet. I mean, if you see anything, any shadow anywhere, do scream at me in chat, but yeah, I don't see a thing in there. I will very quickly check for tracks down down here, just because yeah, okay, so there are tracks, female tracks, because they don't always show up since there are pumas in the area, and then it just means that they're kind of running all around. But yeah, no, doesn't look like it. And we're far enough away from the tent where they would be spawning in. Alright, we've got a little bit of time left. You know, let's go up here. We've had some good success up in that area. 1 melanistic and 3 piebald. Nice, Stacy. Was that melanistic a stag? Because that, on my old account, took me for frickin' ever to get. Like, it took me forever to frickin' get it on there. That's why red deer on my old account, I think, was my most hunted animal. Because it just took me forever to get that to spawn in. And in the end, it wasn't a big one that we got either. I think we got like a level 5. It was either level 5 or a small level 6 that we managed to get in the end. Wasn't anything huge, but it was still kind of a highlight to get. I didn't realize it until we picked it up, because, well, I hunted them in the dark still. Yes, at level 5. Ooh, nice. I mean, level 5 is still one of the smaller ones, but just finding a melanistic stag, I find personally, from what I've seen, is one of the rarest animals to get. Like, you see a lot more melanistic females than you do melanistic stags. Wouldn't you agree, Ben? Wouldn't you agree? Alright. Now, the one good thing about this lake is you can kind of check it rather quickly once you get to this end part. Because from here, you can see this edge down there pretty clearly. And you can see anything that's roaming on up and around that area. But I think we just have these 3 females here right now, which we will not be killing unless within the next 3 or 4 runs we don't get any males. If we don't get any males here, then we will shoot them. But before that, I'll just kind of let them be and see if there is gonna be a male that wants to join. I got a 2 I don't know what you mean with that, Stacy. From my Great One grind, and they were level 8 and a level 4. You got 2 from your Great One grind. Damn. I wish I had a level 8 melanistic. Like, that thing would be standing dead center in the middle of my lodge, because they look freaking amazing. They are, in my opinion, one of the best looking animals in all of Call of the Wild. Like a melanistic stag, especially with the nicer 8 rack. Oh, such a magnificent trophy to have. Such a just overall... Ooh, 8 mythical. Yes, sir. Look at that. Good thing we came back to this lake. Alright, now I know we have at least 2 more males around here from when I was running around here earlier, but I have no clue if they're gonna be heavy enough for us to shoot this run. Let's see. But that 8 mythical surprised me. I didn't see him around here earlier. But I will not complain about that. No, 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 no. I will take him happily. Alright. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Ooh, look at that. A max weight estimate bison as well. Not too shabby. Not too shabby indeed. Alright, let's have a look. How was your day? My day so far is actually pretty good. I can definitely not complain about it. I've had not too much to do, just our freezer broke, so well, not broke, but the ice kind of got into the cooling compartment in the back where the fans are, so I've had to kind of stuff that thing full of towels, turn it off, and then now I'm just kind of waiting for everything to completely dry up before I turn it back on, because, you know, otherwise a freezer is not really useful if it doesn't work, and I don't want to turn it on too early just because I don't want to fry the electrics inside, because water and electricity are 2 things that should not mix. Carter, welcome, welcome. How are you? Good to see you here. A little bit disappointed that there's nothing drinking back there, because last time we ran it, we've had that one zone there, and then we had a bear roaming around there, which obviously we didn't see, but didn't get the zone, but we had at least still got to shoot him. But no clue where his zone ran off to in the end. I just really hope we can get a diamond off of this grind soon, because that's the one thing that's kind of hindering the motivation of doing this more. And just because we're getting like, we haven't gotten a single diamond in comparison yet. Like our whitetail grind, which, okay, to be fair, we are a little bit further into that one. But that's just because, well, you can get a whole lot more kills for whitetail deer than you can male black bear. Like, they're just a lot, what's it called? There's just more of them there in general. So, you know. Pronghorn again. See, and this is why I don't like this lake. The visibility is just terrible. To be fair, we didn't see anything earlier. There is one bear there. Oh, there's a 6 there guy. Shoot him. There we go. That should be good. That's gonna be another respawn, and then I think we'll do a time reset. Unless we see something else roaming around here. Good, you? I'm doing pretty good myself, Carter. I cannot complain. Cannot complain at all. Alright, so how many did we get off this lake? We got 1, and then we got the other one earlier, so we got 3 off of this lake. And an 8 mythical down, so that's obviously gonna be important for diamond respawns as well. Oh, look. Another level 6. And look, got him down as well, so that is 4 down here. I'm starting to actually believe that this lake might actually almost be more effective if you actually just run through here and spook anything out. Like, that's kind of what's looking like the better method. Damn, those two just sounded really loud. I imagine that's what the Great One sounds like if he was to rush at you. With his how many extra kg that he has. That's gonna be crazy. What would be your favorite melanistic animal? You know, if they existed in IRL, I feel like my favorite melanistic animal would be a lion. Now, obviously, they don't exist in real life, so that's why we wouldn't have them really in Called Wild. And I think EW has even confirmed that, saying that they won't add that in. But I feel like that might be one of my favorite melanistic animals, or then it's gotta either be the white-tailed deer or the red deer. Like, it would just have to be one of those two. Because they just gotta look so good. Like, both of them look freaking amazing, especially if you have them with a good rack. Like, you can't do anything wrong with that, you know? Like, you just really, really can't do anything wrong with that at all. Not at all. Alright. One last quick check. You know, we can do one quick check up here. See if there is something there. Does the stone still count if the gears has run from it? I am on the Rivantuli coast right now and shot 2 bucks off a zone, but I could definitely still get another, or would that ruin the zone? So in terms of hunting pressure, you never want to get anything. So if it's 1 pinkness shade darker than this, that's as pink as you want it. So anything after tier 3 hunting pressure would be too much. So anything you shoot after that would delete the zone. However, if it's just 1 animal or 2 animals, or you don't have any hunting pressure to begin there, then you can shoot 3 in total. That works. You know what? I've had these females in that zone for frickin' forever. So I think it's time that we say goodbye. Oh, let's just get rid of all of them. Let's just do that. Erwin, and good evening, good evening, good evening. How are you doing? Back, I got a question. What's the best gun to kill red deer? Alright, this is where we get into a little bit of a debate. So if you want to kill them just for a grind, so you do not care about the trophy score, you do not care about the trophy medal, all of that thing, then I would say use the 300 on them because they'll drop almost instantly. How other than that, I would use either the 303 or the M1 to shoot them. But the 303 has the best knockdown power for the red deer, in my experience. That's kind of what I've noticed for myself. If you ask me, but otherwise 300 for grinding, and then obviously shooting the fabled, or the diamonds or a rare. I would shoot those with the M1 or the 303, whichever one you prefer hunting with. But yeah, we've had these females in the zone, I think, for over 5 runs now. So, you know what? It was time today to just be like, bye bye. Plus, like that, we might be able to move the zone as well. Now, both of these we've only had in there for 3 runs. So I could... you know what? Let's get them out of there as well. We've had them in there for 3 runs. It's not like they're going to disappear, right? Alright, let's just do that. It's not going to leave the zone. My level 8 piebald was the troll rack. Ooh. Hey, at least... Wait, did the troll rack? Or is it like the rack that almost looks like diamond but just scores like the 248 or whatever it is? I'm not quite sure on which one of the two you're talking about there. Softest bullet? No. You always want to use polymer tip bullets. The only reason you'd ever use soft point bullets is if you ran out of ammunition, and that's kind of the only thing that you have left. I don't see the point in using the soft tip bullets. They just don't do anything good. Ooh, we have a 6. Sometimes wonder where they just where they suddenly pop up from, because we were far enough away before to could have seen them, but now at least we can. The troll rack. Oh, okay, Stacy. Yeah, that's like an rack. That's like the not so pretty one, but still having a pieball in that. Still very, very cool. CJ, oh, welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you here. Alright. Our bear's just gonna float around. But we're more interested in the 6 anyways. Not too interested in that level 3 or whatever it was, female, which we've had forever. But I felt like we should clean up this area, because in these 2 zones, we haven't had any males in a good 5 runs or something like that. And then we've had the 2 females back here for at least 3 runs as well. Still no 9 legendary though. Still looking for it. Good brother, just going to watch while I eat some food. Sounds good. Also, message me the name of the editing software that you use again, because then I might be able to give you some tips for the shorts that I was talking about earlier. Brayden, welcome. How are you? Good to see you here. Welcome back. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please do definitely consider hitting that like button, as it definitely helps out a ton. Wait, okay, there we go. Track him down. Where did he run off to? Oh, I see him there already. Never mind. VSDC. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Alright, can you do multiple layers on there? I guess that's the most important thing. Like, can you put multiple video layers on top of one another? Or is it like one of those video editors that kind of prohibits you from doing that? Man, I've COVID and you keep me entertained while quarantined. That's awesome to hear. Awesome to hear. Welcome in on the stream. I hope, even though you are not too sick, and all you gotta do is some quarantining. Let's reset time here. Yes, okay. See, then I'll explain how to do it later, because that it literally takes like 40 seconds to do once you know how it's done. It's a very simple thing. Not too hard to do. It's just you gotta do it, like, you gotta learn how to do it once. And then once you learn how to do it, it's basically just a rinse and repeat kind of thing. To be quite frankly honest. Alright, what do we want to check first? You know what? I actually want to see what's going on down here real quick. Let's have a look. Because we did not get anything here the other time, and I'm pretty sure we are still supposed to have a female around the area. Alright, let's have a look. What have we got? What have we got going on around here? I feel like my bears are abandoning this lake like badly, like very badly. How many did we get, by the way, now? Oh, we're all full of black bears already. Never mind. So we've done at least 20 already last grind, which is last run, which is good information to have. Alright, I wanted to check one other thing. Okay, there we go. So yeah, like I said, whenever we can get 20 per run for these black bears, that's good. Like, that's numbers that I'll be happy with, and that we can continue, especially if they're all like at least level 5 male. Obviously we shot a good bit of females last time too, but that was just because we got rid of 2 zones to try and repopulate the whole thing, which I've noticed helps. Like, it gets zones moving a little bit, it gets things just working better, and just seems to help out in my opinion, at least. That's kind of what I've noticed. You know, let's go down here real quick as well. Be right back, just grab some food. No worries, no worries. Take your time. Does the camo you wear make a difference? No, it does not. You can literally be wearing whatever you want. I just find it's fitting if you have something that goes with what reserve you're on, you know. So if you're on Medved, wearing like the fur suit. If you're on I don't know, Rohanga, that you kind of wear the Savannah thing, that kind of thing. I feel like it just makes it more fun and interesting, especially if you're in multiplayer, you know. Just feels a little bit more immersive if you don't have somebody running around in like a big white ghillie suit when you're out in Rohanga, or somebody wearing like shorts and a short sleeve t-shirt when you're out in Medved, where it's like negative temperatures. You know what I mean? It's more of a cosmetic thing, but that kind of thing. I see 9 links, 25 to 28. Nice, Dustin. Very, very nice. That's awesome. Let's hope he makes diamonds. Got my fingers crossed for you. But I think he should have a good chance, doesn't he? Isn't 26 diamond, or is it 27? To be fair, I always forget with links. That's like one of the animals where I can never remember if it's 26 or 27. Oh, I thought that was a chunky guy there for a second, but it wasn't. This doesn't look too promising, does it? Yeah. Oh, there is one bear. That's a female. Let's look. Anything else? Well, there is a bear there, but it's a 4. Female. We're not going to shoot her. I'm actually curious. Can a female black bear get the 165 to 227 max weight estimate? Does that exist? Can they get that? Because, to be frankly honest, I have no clue. I have zero idea if they can or if they can't. I feel like they should be able to, but, you know. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen it. I have seen level 5 females, but I'm gonna be honest, I've never checked their weight estimate before. Because whenever I did see them, I kind of just ignored them. I was like, alright, okay. Never mind. I've never seen one. Okay. It's good to know. I'll keep my eyes peeled for when I see my next level 5 female. And hopefully I'll remember to check it, because they don't come up too often. Kind of rare to see. We remember we've got to shoot a level 5 down in this zone, so we should maybe keep the 300 out. And then we'll run up here and spot him from up here again, because I felt like that gave us quite a good field of vision into this area. So yeah, let's just run up here, look down, and wait for either one of them to pop their head up. Alright, that is a turkey. What are you, good sir? That's the level 2. Alright, let's look. Is the 5 over on the other side, maybe? Hum. Where is that level 5 bear? Oh, look, there we go. We've got a 6 now as well. Not too shabby. Yeah, I'd love to get that 5 as well, because I know he had the estimate. But before I scare off everything here, I guess we'll make do with that one. Alright, there we go. That is him down. I took a diamond with a bow. Nice, Stacy. What bow did you use? Did you go with one of the recurve bows, or did you go with a compound bow there? And what was it? What diamond did you get with a bow? I'm really tempted to shoot. If we find a diamond bear, I'm really tempted to shoot it with a recurve bow. I know technically we've already done it before, but we haven't done it on this account, and I don't know, I kind of miss doing some bow hunting in between sometimes. I kind of miss our every diamond with a bow series, even though we're pretty much done with it, or we pretty much were done with it on the old account. I feel like it was great fun. Ooh, there's another male here. Well, he won't come in now, but if we have time in a little bit, we might come back and just see what he's doing. But before it becomes 5, let's very quickly go up here and look at these 2 zones, see what's going on. I haven't been paying attention to the vid, just listening, but where are you at and what time are you hunting at? Sorry. So we are on the second run for today's stream, and we are now going up to 2 fawns to go ahead and see what this zone has before the pumas scare everything off again, which is sadly the unfortunate thing, that they spook away the big black bear. I just killed me a level 7 with the 300. Nice, Carson. Sounds good. Sounds good. Hopefully you'll get some good respawns from that. How's my weekend been? My weekend's been pretty good, not gonna lie. Had a good bit of fun. But I miss streaming, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely did miss it, so I'm happy to be back. I'm still just a little bit tired though, not gonna lie. I'm definitely gonna try and get a good bit of sleep in today for tomorrow. Red deer with the Coder CB65. Ooh, nice. That's a good bow. That is a good bow. Fun to hunt with as well. It's not quite as powerful as the Hawk Edge bow, but I prefer the what is it? The CB65 over the Hawk Edge, just because I've had more hunting experience with it, and I kind of know the arrow drop a little bit better than the Hawk Edge bow. So, what was that? That was a warning call from a bear, but a very odd warning call. No clue what was going on there, but we'll check it out. That sounded like something else. I'm eating some Indian food while watching. Ooh, that sounds good right now. I gotta make myself some more food in a second. I definitely didn't have enough for dinner, so I think a plate of pasta is what it's gonna be. Because, what time is it? I could order something. I'm debating if I should try and order something, maybe. I'd love some good food right now. Yeah, but no, I think I'll just make myself some pasta in a bit. To be fair, I think that should be good enough. I feel like that should be good. Alright, any males in the zone, or are we just... No, Puma. Oh. I want to know where that male bear was, though, to be fair. I'm very intrigued what he was, because he had a very weird warning call. Like, a super weird one. If I order something, but I don't know. If I order something, then I'll have to look when it's arriving. Plus, I don't know if they're still going to be delivering. It's getting late. Let me look how late they deliver. Let's do that real quick while we check. Where do I have my food delivery app? Oh, here it is. Nice. Gotta keep my eye on the screen as well to see if we miss anything. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's quickly check tracks down here. Alright, let's have a look. What is the male black bear here? That's not him. Ooh, that is him. Alright, but he's not going to be anything big. Hopes smashed. I was kind of hoping we'd find something abnormal there. Guess we just got disproven there. You know, let's go off down here. Let's go to our favorite lake down here. How long do they still deliver? Yeah, to be fair, they're closing rather soon. Sadly not. You should have the delivery guy on stream. I don't think he'll come up here. I doubt it. And they're kind of lazy here. They just kind of, because we have like a little stairwell that goes up to where the front door is, and there's like a doorbell at the bottom, which, to be fair, nobody else uses it, and I always thought it was broken. Because like it doesn't even have our name or anything written on it. It's just like the plastic box with like the button on it. And literally nobody uses it. Like the post guy doesn't use it. The like the other delivery service guys, they also don't use it. But the restaurant that I'd order from now, they literally always press that bottom number, say we have your food, and then you gotta walk down and get it there. Which, to be fair, isn't a long walk. Like it's like 5 meters, but he's just always too lazy to come walking up the stairs. Like freaking always too lazy. But alright, we've got 1 medium, 5 medium here. 1 4. We're not gonna shoot the 4, but what we are gonna do is we are gonna shoot that 5. How was that not a good shot? I'd love to know, but... Alright, let's look. Anything else that we might have missed? Don't know how these turkeys are like, just... I don't care. Alright, there we go. Off they are. To the, oh, look, there's another 5. Wait, which one is the other 5? Oh, that is our 5. I thought I already killed him, but... Yeah, no. Got 1 from this lake. That's kind of disappointing. We have deliveries until 3 a.m. Damn, I wish. They stop usually here at like 10:30. But I'll see in a second, because I can't go too late anyways today as well. Because I want to try and, for one... either way, I gotta make food or I'm gonna order something. And then I'm really debating if I want to try and knock out a second stream and finally premiere over on the second channel. But I don't know if we'll manage that time-wise today, to be quite frankly honest. Because, yeah, I'm getting tired. But to be fair, when I do start playing Rust, I do really play Rust. Like, we'll be playing for a while on there. I just don't know yet. I am honest, I'm not too sure. We'll see. We shall see. I think we'll check the last little lakes that I want to quickly go check before we finish up. Which, this one's basically always dead now. Let's look. Yeah, no. Nothing here. No, yeah, let's check here, because we had a lot coming on. Going to have to go, Kinsko. You enjoy your food and have a good night, brother. See you, chat. Okay, man. I'll see you soon. And yeah, make sure to text me on Discord, or I'll try to remember to text in a second about the shorts and how to do that. But have a good evening, and I'll catch you soon. Alright, let's look. Ooh, level 7 bear. Perfect. Perfect. I'm just coming into render there. Let's look, what else do we have around here? Level 2, level 2, level 2. Small little turkey. But yeah, okay. Let's go pick up that 7. Let's do that. No worries, man. No worries. You're all good. You are all good. Alright, that's our level 7 right there. I love that we put a tent down here. I remember I used to do that for my mule deer grind on here. And I just recently remembered that that's actually a really good way of being able to see everything here. Plus, you could sometimes get away with looking what's down here as well. So that's a handy thing. Oh wait, where's our level 2 female? I have no clue. Should be somewhere around there, but maybe she's drinking up there this time. I guess we'll see. Going to leave. Have a good night. Okay, Stacy. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for staying on. Thank you for saying hi, and I'll catch you in the next one. I'm going on Yukon to hunt. Going on to hunt Yukon, hunt caribou. This sounds good. This sounds good, Brayden. Best of luck there. I hope you can find something awesome. Alright, let's pick this one up and then let's put the pronghorn in our Troll's Lodge. 'Cause that's where he's gonna go, sadly. He is sadly gonna go into the Troll's Lodge, out of all places. Alright, let's look. Where are we gonna put? You know what time caribou drink? From 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. if I remember correctly. I hope I remember that correctly, but I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure that is when they actually drink. Yeah, you know what? Let's wait, can I put prong boy? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, then this guy's going down in the bottom. Joshua, what did you miss? You missed a level 5 troll. And that's pretty much it. We got a couple of good zones today, but yeah, this guy trolled us. And then we finally shot another 8 mythical, which took us forever to get. Jamie, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you here. But sadly, that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope I'll catch you guys in the next stream. We should be back tomorrow. At least that's the goal. But yeah, with that being said, have a good one. Bye bye. And peace.